Now neighbors around the area where Holland was killed are sounding off, concerned for their own safety and the safety of their children. News for Jax reporter Scott Johnson has been looking into this area around New Kings Road and Moncrief. Scott?
Joy, I'm in the neighborhood where I'm told some of the victims live. Today, we've been out here. We've seen police at their home. We just saw the group Mad Dads leave minutes ago. All eyes are on this neighborhood as people around here are just unsettled by this. In the neighborhood surrounding the crime scene, some neighbors tell me they heard what sounded like a full clip shot off Saturday. Then news started to spread that the victims in this case are young, a 13-year-old dead and an 11-year-old in the hospital, along with the man driving the SUV as they came home from football practice. These kids are like 11, 13 years old.
So that's very scary and very frightening, Something need to be done. Something need to be done. Our kids need another outlet.
Ron King says he lives across the street from the victims and is worried violence like this could hit his grandchildren, too.
Especially in my neighborhood, because my kids come over here. I got great-granddaughters come over here and be on my lawn, when they have the little birthday parties and stuff. And then that's what's so frightening about it.
Corday Stafford just came home from college today. He says neighbors told him what had happened as he arrived. Do you think other people could be vulnerable too, or?
Anybody that lives around here and doesn't know what's going on is vulnerable. There should be more awareness.
Let's look at the crime stats in this area, according to JSO's crime mapping tool. In the past 6 months, within a half mile of this shooting, there have been 3 aggravated assaults, 3 battery cases, and 1 murder. I also noticed 5 stolen cars. If you ask around, you'll hear a few different stories. Some say the neighborhood's quiet. Others say there's too much violence around here. But all want justice after bullets fly toward an SUV full of a group of middle schoolers and younger.
I'm sorry it happened,
Sure.
And it seems like here lately it's always targeting kids.
I want to point out one other thing about reporting something if you know. You can call police, and we often talk about calling Crime Stoppers. You can remain anonymous. Now, that your name goes to a call center is never released to police. You can truly be anonymous. Even if they arrest someone and that person goes to trial, you can't be subpoenaed to court for your tip. It's an anonymous way to get your information to police without them knowing your name. We're live in Northwest Jacksonville. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.